The morning sun peeked over the mountain peaks, casting its warm glow across the ancient monastery. As the temple bells rang signaling the start of a new day, Tan hurried across the stone courtyard, his robes billowing in the crisp mountain air. Approaching the weathered wooden door of the head monk's chambers, Tan paused to collect himself before giving a light knock. "Enter, my child," came the gentle voice of Abbot Rahula. Tan bowed deeply as he stepped inside, joining his palms together in greeting. The venerable abbot was seated on the floor, his eyes closed in meditation. Though advanced in years, Rahula's face was unlined and radiated a deep, abiding peace. Several minutes passed in contemplative silence before the abbot's eyes fluttered open, a smile crinkling the corners of his mouth beneath a long white beard. "What troubles you, my son?" he asked kindly, for he could see the shadow of worry in Tan's furrowed brow. Tan settled himself on the prayer mat across from Rahula and began to share the problems plaguing his recent marriage. His new wife Prisha took issue with the long hours Tan spent at the monastery. She felt neglected and had threatened to leave Tan unless he spent more time at home. Tan explained his devotion to the monastic life and desire to complete his spiritual training under Rahula's tutelage. But his marriage was also faltering, and Tan did not know how to restore harmony. "Please, Abbot, share your wisdom on how to balance these competing demands," he implored. Rahula nodded thoughtfully before responding. "A good marriage requires compromise from both husband and wife," he began. "It is unrealistic to devote yourself solely to any one pursuit by ignoring your partner's needs. Set aside time each morning and evening focused entirely on Prisha, this shows her she is valued. In turn, request her support for periods spent in spiritual development. Remind each other regularly of your devotion." The abbot continued gently, "When disagreements occur, listen without judgment and speak calmly. With daily effort and compromise, you can strengthen your marriage into a lifelong blessing." Tan bowed his head, humbled by the profound simplicity of Rahula's advice. "I am ready to walk the middle path you advise and dedicate myself to nurturing harmony and understanding with my wife." Rahula smiled, radiating loving wisdom. "Then go forth and let mutual compassion be your guide. Plant the seeds of patience and devotion. In time, the fruits of a strong marriage will blossom." Tan returned the abbot's smile, his heart swelling with gratitude. With Rahula's counsel to light his way, he set off down the mountain path toward home, and his beloved wife.